Okay. We restarted a new one. So someone else said, I saw that too, might be some sort of setting meant to scare off spammers or something. She says there's a members only message. But maybe it is subscribers only. Yeah. So, hi, Diane.
Hi, Dan.
I was just telling Chris what you said about members only. We did set it so that it was subscribers only, so that we don't get like random people who are just wanting to say rude things, like subscribing so that they could, I don't know.
Yeah.
So did it say members only or did it say subscribers only? Because it wasn't supposed to be for members only.
No, this is not just for members.
Well, if you want, Diane.
We got about 18 people back.
So wow. Well, thanks for coming back.
Thanks for coming back,
I did not. Oops, that was the mic. I did not break it. Pluto did not break it. I didn't even touch the camera. I just held up my hand and it went down. It was not my fault. Right?
Yep. Yeah. So we got some people back. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for coming back. Sorry.
Carrie took a picture of the comments so we can
I did.
Try to look at that. But
I did.
We do want to we're probably going to be they were chatting without us. Awesome, Monica. Love that. Seriously, that's great. Yeah. So we do want to talk a little bit about some plans we have on our Alaska cruise. Is there anything? Maybe it was cute Chippendale, LOL. Chippendale are messing with us.
That's probably what happened because I put Pluto's picture. Well, I don't know if you saw that picture. I'm not going to try that again, but I didn't even know there was a picture of me as this 13-year-old with the crazy funny bangs and the tall socks next to Pluto.
Someone said YouTube apparently hates your phone.
Apparently. But yeah, it has been fun to look through a lot of old pictures and see some cool things there. All right.
Let's see.
Oh, Diane says she thought it said members, but yeah,
so we set up the comments to have it only be subscribers who could comment, and they had to be subscribers for a certain amount of time. That's just a protection so you don't get spammers and can I say jerks?
You just did.
leaving less than kind comments, and that doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. It has happened before. So
Gary says, I think it was the quickest Disney copyright block ever. That must be what happened.
And they're not big on copyright blocking.
You know how much money we've made you, Disney? I mean, probably not that much in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
But
someone says go to the Red Onion Saloon in Skagway.
Oh, the reindeer fart.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, reindeer fart. There's a reindeer fart. There's also a duck fart shot.
It's a shot.
Yeah.
Which is not something we normally do too often, but
yeah, we don't go getting shots all the time.
It does look yummy. We saw a few people taking that shot.
What was the difference with the duck fart versus the reindeer fart?
I don't know, but it's like Bailey's and Kahlua.
Maybe it had cinnamon schnapps in it or something like that.
It looks very yummy. And actually, was it the Red Onion Saloon, the one that looked really cool with lots of old memorabilia inside?
Onion Saloon? I guess that's what it is. Yeah.
Maybe Jean Marie knows.
Corey says, I think you and your girl, in the last, Carrie took a picture of the comments that before when it dropped. I think you and your girls would love Dollywood, and the Smoky Mountains are incredible. We've actually been there. Yeah, not to Dollywood. I wish we would have gone now, thinking back on it, but
Lindsay was only one.
Yes.
So Alyssa was not around yet. And but we had a great time in the Smoky Mountains. Yeah. It was beautiful.
We rented a cabin with some of my amazing childhood, teenage year friends, and it was a reunion for all of us to get together, our 4 families. And it was so much fun. Yeah, love that trip. Klondike Doughboy is a must. Okay.
That's funny.
What is a Klondike Doughboy? No place like Ohana. Go to the
peppermint schnapps. That also has
peppermint schnapps. That does sound good. Oh, that's why it's reindeer.
Oh yeah.
Duh.
That's right.
YouTube has Roz working there. We're watching you. Sorry, that was my really bad Roz impersonation.
That wasn't that bad. Fry bread and Skagway.
Fry bread. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So let's talk about our Alaska cruise on Celebrity and just some of the plans we have. We didn't book for the ship itself. We booked a few things. We booked a mixology for the last at sea day, and then the first at sea day we have a lunch at one of their specialty dining places. It's a French bistro restaurant.
Yeah.
So with the girls, that'll be a lot of fun. In Ketchikan, we're gonna hang out with friends who are gonna host us and show us around their town, their community. That didn't happen, so we just booked this morning.
Yeah.
It's I'm trying to think of the word, the kind of a boat.
It's like it's one of those inflatable fast boats.
Yeah.
What are those called?
Say inflatable fast boat. That's a good way. Yeah. It's actually called like Fast Boat Adventure or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to get on one of those. We actually get to pilot ourselves, and there's about maybe 4 or 5, 6 like of those together in a group, and we go through the different like water channels area of the water channels around islands near Ketchikan, and it's just purely an ocean like water adventure where we go out and look for wildlife, which sounds amazing to us. And
we get to actually be the ones driving the boat.
Yeah.
So we follow somebody. They show us where to go, and Chris has promised he won't try to flip us over.
I won't. It's not a jet ski, and it's Alaska cold water. We're not doing that. I don't want to go in the water. Yeah, so I'll probably drive a little bit, let you drive a little bit, and so I can
Zodiac.
Thank you,
Dan.
Thank you, Dan. I was like the name was sitting there on the edge of my brain. I couldn't get it. And then we'll see.
Everyone knows the names except for us.
If the girls feel brave enough to pilot the boat.
Yeah, I bet you they'll want to. So that's
Ketchikan.
And what I'm also
the nice thing is it's an early one.
Yes.
So 8 o'clock in the morning. So it'll get us back in time to explore Ketchikan, walk down Creek Street, go to Woodlands, get some stuff, and just enjoy a few things there.
Leanne and Corey, how are you here?
Oh my gosh, you guys are on a cruise. What are you doing here?
That's so funny. The other thing I'm excited about in Ketchikan is that on Creek Street, like all the vlogs we watch, I think are like in June, and they're saying, in a couple weeks there's going to be like thousands of salmon, like they're going to be everywhere,
jumping out of the water.
But none of the vlogs we watch actually had the salmon where you could see them, but they should be there.
I guess the salmon run is late this year compared to what it usually is, from what I've heard.
It should be there for us.
Yeah.
And they say even sometimes there's bears like going right up to the water to pull out the salmon.
That would be awesome to see. A little.
That's
freaky,
what I really want to see. That.
Time, yeah. In this case, so that's Ketchikan, and then the next day we are in. Actually, the next day starts with an early morning glacier day. I want to say it's Dawes Glacier, and so our ship is going to be pulling up. I don't know how close the ship gets. I don't think it'll get super close.
It just depends on the conditions.
And you get to a spot in the channel where it gets to rotate like 360 degrees. You get to see it. That'll be fun. Obviously, it'll be an early morning, and this is a different type of cruise. Like usually we're used to kind of like sleeping in a little bit and like getting into like on a Disney cruise would be going into Cabanas or Marceline's Market like close to when it closes.
Yeah,
that's not going to be this cruise. This cruise is not like a sleep in everyday type of cruise.
The good thing is
everything
we're used to going from California to Florida, and it's very hard to get up early.
Yes,
but now we're going to Alaska, so we're going to gain an hour.
That's
so
true.
That will help a little bit.
That is true.
But yeah, so we'll make sure everyone is awake to get outside. And
she'll be a little harder with the girls being in their own room.
I feel like
if they miss it, they miss it.
No, they're not going to miss it. Every vlog we've watched, I'm amazed by how beautiful it is, and I know you can't even capture the beauty of something in a vlog. So it must be absolutely amazing. Because even in the vlog, I'm like, wow.
Like coming back from your dad's the other day, there was just this amazing sunset. Like literally the sky was on fire. And every picture I took, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Let's see. We have an office in Ketchikan, and so you have to remind me of your name. It looks like Tushim 676. You're gonna tell me your name, like, oh yeah, because you've been part of our channel for a while, so I apologize. We have an office in Ketchikan, and I have been there. Oh wow, excursion you have sounds like so much fun.
Yes,
that's so cool.
Another thing, just to tell you, all of the excursions we have booked, we have not booked through Celebrity. We've booked them through. What have we booked them through? I
can look it up.
Viator?
No, not Viator.
Something like that. Right?
Not really. It's Alaska Shore Tours is who we've used for both. So we haven't talked about Juneau yet. But we did talk about Ketchikan. That's who we booked the Ketchikan excursion through. For Juneau, after we go to see Dawes Glacier, it's a later day start in Juneau, and we are going to be going on a float plane. Wow. Out of the harbor area there, flying over like 5 different glaciers. We land on this lake, Taku Lake, I think, right in front of this like giant Taku glacier. And there's like a lodge there that we're going to have this meal at. We can go explore the area a little bit. And then we get back on the plane and fly back to the harbor with about an hour to spare before our ship leaves. So, and then we're also planning on enjoying a little bit of Juneau, probably get some crab,
Yes.
Yeah.
I really want to try the crab. I know that each like king crab leg is like $70, but I'm going to eat one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are our other excursions?
And then the last one is kind of the more chill day, which is Skagway. We've had a few friends, both Corey and Leanne, who are on here, Traveling Trio. They have a YouTube channel. Check them out. Good friends of ours. They did this. The Legs and the Zachmans did this when they went on an Alaska cruise, like in 2022, I think.
Oh, and then the people, someone was just asking us if we
saw the Theme Park Express. Yeah. Adrian and his wife. Yeah. So it's become kind of popular, I guess, to like rent a car in Skagway and drive the Klondike Highway. It's like either that or the White Pass Railroad. With the White Pass Railroad was like $300-ish a person, which we've already booked a few other excursions. We didn't want to do that. And to rent the car was like $250, I think. And so we're doing that through Klondike Electric Bikes, I think is the name of the company. And we're renting a Ford Mach-E electric sports car that's supposed to have plenty of room in it for all four of us. And we're going to drive the Klondike Highway and explore and go on our own time, choose our own stops, and just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it's just really enjoy it as we go. We'll stop when we want to stop, get out, do a little hike maybe, take some pictures, enjoy it. And then we'll head out to, we're hoping to get out to Emerald Lake and then come back.
So, and the Greismers Traveling Trio that we were just talking about, who are here, Leanne told me that it was like their favorite thing.
Yeah.
That whole adventure they went on, and Skagway in general, they just loved it. And they loved like you get a binder full of all the places you should stop. And it's kind of old school, but it's really cool. And then we're also probably going to stop and see some like husky puppies.
Yeah.
So that should be pretty fun.
Yep. Monica said her mother-in-law's cruising in Alaska and Celebrity at the end of August. She's leaving from Vancouver. We're leaving from Seattle.
Yeah. And I think they're all talking about that. So the question was answered, I think, by.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Celebrity Edge does leave out of Seattle. Celebrity has a few other ships that leave out of Vancouver, though. And that's, we actually considered booking one of the smaller ships on Celebrity to do this cruise and going out of Vancouver and doing an inside passage. But we just liked because we're with our girl. I think if it was just you and me, it'd be different. But because we're with our girls, we wanted a few more things and options to consider having on the ship. So we booked the newer ship.
The person whose name you asked is Trevor.
Trevor. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Thanks.
Oh no.
What?
Ryan just became allergic to crab and shrimp.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that, Ryan.
Alyssa has recently become allergic to nectarines.
And pineapples.
Yeah, and her doctor was like, yeah, you can become allergic to something at any point. I'm like, what? That's not fair.
So I told her, I'm like, so next time we're at Disney or go on a cruise, are you just not going to have a Dole Whip? Because she likes Dole Whips. And she's like, no, bring the EpiPen.
Which isn't that funny if you have extreme allergies.
I know. I'm like, we'll see.
She did. Alyssa. I mean, the nectarine thing, was kind of scary.
Yeah.
Her tongue swelled up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she is joking, but
yeah,
I'm like, you're not trying that.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Will this be your first Alaskan cruise? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think all of the places we're going sound like so much fun. I mean, I love being on a cruise ship and just looking out at the ocean. And now it's like the ocean and it's got extra amazing things to look at, like whales and stuff. What?
Trevor says, I've been a subscriber for a while, which we know.
Yeah.
And blame you for getting me started on Disney cruises.
We have people that we blame as well. We understand.
I have 3 words. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see. Corey and Leanne, 1000% is amazing. Skagway is our favorite. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And we're excited just to also have a little bit of time to explore Skagway because it looks like such a cool little like old West gold mining Alaska town. It just looks so cool. Let's see. We're probably going to wrap up soon.
They like your shirt.
Oh, thanks.
I was like, what are you wearing?
Got this when we were in Haleiwa.
Karen, you got a walnut allergy in your 40s.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. That's so sad.
See, that wouldn't bother me because I'm not a walnut fan.
What about the walnut cake on Disney Cruise?
That would be hard.
That is delicious.
That is good, yeah. I like pecans.
Aster lilies.
Aloha. Hope you enjoyed your Hawaii trip.
Oh,
yeah. No, we loved it. It was so nice. For us, it was such a great reset. And I think we talked about this in the videos, but it was such a great reset after a really hard year so far. Not that it fixes anything or things change or go away. It was good to kind of have kind of just a shift and kind of all the things we've been going through.
Yeah. Well, we should talk about one last thing besides allergies or the reset that we've had from going to Hawaii. What's one last thing we should talk about?
Do you have something in mind?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to come up with something. Here's Leanne. I just said how much I love staring out at the ocean. Oh, well, you're on a cruise right now. And I found out I'm allergic to poultry. Wait.
When she was 35.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that.
All poultry?
Wow. That's crazy. Because chicken's in a lot.
Yeah. Can't remember which one. I want to say solstice, 5 days on Big Island. Yeah,
it was either the solstice or the summit. One of them was one of the ships that is like smaller ships, but I want to say there was even a different one that we were looking at, but it doesn't matter because we're not going on that one. Congratulations on Lindsay and her graduation. Yes. Are we ready for a freshman year? That's a great question.
Let's end with that. That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you for helping us. We're like, what are we going to talk about?
Leanne says she still eats chicken.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't remember. I feel like maybe I'm in denial, or she worked at Dutch Bros for 2 years. She stopped working recently because, summer she has so much to do and she's going to leave for school. So we kind of got used to her not being home very often. And that has maybe helped us with this transition of her going away to school.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel kind of ready, but I know once it happens, it's gonna be very strange. I feel like our house is gonna be
a weird
so
tension.
Quiet.
We've known it's coming for a long time. So I feel like we're ready for it, but you never really know until that moment when she's gone and we drop her off and we fly home without her. Because we're actually gonna be like renting a car. I'm gonna be driving her out there. You're gonna be joining us out there just because of your school schedule.
They're going to stop in Disneyland on the way.
We're stopping in Disneyland,
It's the exact halfway point.
Very middle between Modesto and Phoenix.
Yeah.
So it's kind of perfect. So it just worked out that way magically. But yeah, so Lindsay and I will go enjoy Disneyland for a day and then stay near there. And then we'll hit the road and head over there. And we're staying in a hotel. We'll probably do a little shopping, pick you up from the airport. But yeah, we've already started getting some things for college for her.
Yeah, I mean, you probably all know this. Once you look at one thing on Instagram, all of a sudden you get like all the when your daughter's about to leave for college, like all these things you need to buy. I started
searching for a few things on Instagram.
Don't forget to talk. Yeah,
my whole
dorm room decorations
fills up with college
that's
stuff.
My new everything I see on Instagram is about that. Well, not really, but
yeah. I'm not going to worry about the decorations, Michelle.
Well,
I'll let Lindsay and your mom deal with that.
My mom, Lindsay's graduation present from my mom is that my mom is going to take her to Arizona in a few weeks, and they're going to go pick out a bunch of decorations and leave them at someone's house that my mom knows in Phoenix.
Yeah.
But my mom really wanted to go to Phoenix with Lindsay, even though it's going to be like 110 degrees there.
That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm not looking forward to.
Hi, Donald.
Hey, Don. How's it going? It's good to see you. He was on our View Cruise a couple years ago.
I remember.
Jingle Bells says hello from Oklahoma.
Michelle, Becca's not going to college yet. Is she? You're younger than you say dorm room decoration. So I was thinking, I think Becca, your daughter, you're younger than Lizzie, right? Or is she the same age?
I can't remember if she's same age as Alyssa, Lindsay, or in between.
Yeah, no, I can't remember either.
She'll be junior. Okay, so she's the same age as Alyssa.
She's the same age as Alyssa. I thought she was a year younger than Lindsay. Okay, so maybe
you got a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be an adjustment for sure. Our house will be quieter.
Yeah.
But we're excited for her.
Yeah.
We're hopeful for her. We've heard from so many friends. I mean, I used to be a youth pastor, so I get this reality as well. When students are graduating, go to college, I hear some of the stories about how life at college. It's an adjustment. So for me, that's like my goal is on that way down is just not trying to like prep her for everything because you can't always do that, but just asking her questions like, hey, so if this happens, how are you going to plan on dealing with it? Because we're not going to be there to hold your hand. So, and just having those more grown-up conversations is something I'm excited about.
I feel like this whole last year, you know, her turning 18, having a job for the last 2 years, we, you know, the parenting shifts. And it's like, we knew that was coming, but it like happened a lot sooner than I thought, where you're just kind of like letting them live their life and make mistakes and parenting differently. Cause you know, we don't really know anything anymore anyway. Right.
Yeah. And when they turn 18, the relationship shifts.
Yeah.
I mean, it shifts from us telling her what she should do, what to do, to, hey, what do you think about asking questions and letting her choose and live with the consequences?
Yeah.
And we want to have our family and our house be a safe place for her to fail and make mistakes.
Sometimes they're good consequences, like depending on the choice. But I think she's ready, and I think we're ready.
I think she is.
But I think it's going to be hard.
Yeah.
To have a really long answer to that question.
Yeah. Yep. We're in Alani right now from San Francisco, I think SF, watching you. Saw your video from last week. Used some of your tips to make things easier, like picking up our pull wristbands the night before. That's so awesome. We hope you guys have a great time. Yeah. That's so fun.
Sounds amazing. Well.
Yep. Ooh, July is monsoon season in Arizona, apparently. We won't be there then.
Oh. Well, that should be interesting. They're going in August. I don't know if anything changes
like
between
late
July
August,
and August.
early September,
They're going, I think, I'm not exactly sure when in August, but
yeah.
All
right. Well, I think, thanks. Appreciate you guys. I think we'll start wrapping it up. So, next from us is a packing video for which we already filmed. We just need to put that out next week. But that'll be coming out for our Alaska cruise. That'll come out next. And I
just have to say, making packing videos for you guys is really helpful for me, because there's no way I would have already packed for Alaska.
Yeah.
And we have so much going on right now. So it's nice to know that I'm basically already packed.
Yeah.
Because we got to come home.
We're pretty much packed. Like everything's in the packing cubes for me. There's a few other things, loose ends, but yeah, it's fantastic. So that'll come out. And then, like I said earlier, if you're on our first live stream, because we had to restart it.
Yeah.
Stupid YouTube. We are planning on having a packing video come out right before we start. A Q&A video come out about Alani before we start showing videos from our Alaska cruise. That's the plan. And we're going to put out questions on Instagram, like maybe a little bit after this video is over, or this live stream's over. So if you have questions about Alani, you want to answer, go over on, follow us on Instagram if you haven't done that yet. Ask your questions, and we're planning on filming it. We're just not sure if I'll be able to have enough time to edit it in time to put it out. So the plan is to have it come out before our Alaska cruise videos, but we'll see. Other than that, we have stuff happening. So
thank you all so much for coming and rejoining. I mean, this was fun.
We should do this more often.
We should.
Not all the time, but this was fun. It's been a while.
I mean, it was fun for us. You guys are all still here, so maybe it was fun for you too.
Yeah. Oh, do packing cubes really save space? I don't know if they save space. They save some sanity. That's what I would say. They really help me be organized with all of my clothes, and that really helps with unpacking, like when you're there.
I think
repacking to go home.
If the trip is a week or more, I think, or I'd say more than a week. I didn't use them when we went to Hawaii, and that was like 6-day trip. But especially when you go on a cruise and you can just take it out and put it in the thing. And like that trip has 2 parts to it. Like it's Seattle, and then it's the cruise, and then it's Lacey afterwards. And so there's different kinds of clothes. So I think it's really helpful.
It definitely helps, keeps you organized. And I think it does save a little bit of space, but that's not why we use them. I'd say we use them to keep things organized. All right, we should say goodbye now. Everyone is saying goodbye to us, and we say goodbye to you too. Nice to hear from all of you. Thanks for showing up, and we'll see you again next time. Yeah, well, we'll see you guys in our next video. And like we said earlier, if you ever see us in random places or on a Disney cruise or whatever, please take the time to come over and say hi. Even if we have the camera out or something like that, which isn't nearly all the time, please say hi, because we love meeting you guys. Yeah. And it's such a fun experience. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for all your support. Love you guys. Take care. Bye. Bye.